Here we have the Hauppauge HD PVR 2 Gaming Edition Plus. Hauppauge, I'm not even sure how to pronounce it, but well, you can read it at least. So I was messing with the cables and I couldn't really get it working, so I just got the device. And that's the Plus edition. It adds the digital audio input, which is for surround and very good quality. It's called actually optical audio, I think. Digital, optical, whatever. And let's try to open it. There's a sticker, as you can see, which I just pointed out. And I'm going to just try to open it and see what's going to happen. Should have got it from the side. It's a sticky sticker, but yeah. There we go. Come on, come on. Oh no, I broke the box. Well, doesn't matter. Just open it. Alright. Look at that, there are finger holes in there. Look at that. Alright, let's pull it open then. Ooh, look at these cables. Loads of them. What's that? HDMI's. Let's just get it out. And where's the device itself then? That looks like a power adapter stuck in there. Well, let's just get rid of this outer box first and let's examine it. Alright, nope. Where does it come out then? Nope. Okay, there's the device itself. There we go. And that must be the power adapter. Yeah, that's definitely power adapter. Nothing else in there? Nope. Empty. Right, that's all the manuals, CD, useless stuff. What the hell is that? Look at that, that's all mushed up. What the hell? Okay. Yeah, that's the power adapter. Look at that hole in there. What's wrong with them? Oh well, I hope the adapter is fine. Well, it looks fine. Oh, I really don't like if they do this. See, that's how they bend it, like this. I really don't like this. Sometimes the cables break from really close, like somewhere there, and it's very hard to repair them, so you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't twist the cables like that. But yeah, anyway, just put this on the side and let's examine the device itself. It's very lightweight, I have to say. The box felt a lot heavier. I think it's actually, yeah, it's actually lighter than the cables. That's odd. Anyway, let's open it up. A lot of vents under it for the air. Oh yeah, that's nice. Look at that brushed aluminium style. It's really nice. See? I like that. It's pretty cool. That must be the recording button. It has a manual recording if you don't want to do it through the computer. And it looks pretty solid build. That's the optical in for the audio, which I explained. This is the Plus edition. It has the optical in. The normal one doesn't have it. Then we have HDMI out, which goes into your TV or the monitor. Then we have for the PlayStation 3 AV in. PlayStation 3 only works through that because PlayStation 3 uses HDCP, which is high bandwidth. No, wait. Whatever it was, high bandwidth content protection. HDMI in, which is for the other consoles. HDMI out again, and there's the optical audio. It's for the surround sound if you want to use it. And we have USB, and next to it, power. Right, and here are the cables. What's all this stuff? HDMIs, 2 HDMIs I think. Then that's the one that goes into the PVR box itself, I think, and the component cables that come from the PlayStation. Yeah, that's definitely that, these three. And the audio, of course. And that's the HDMI. Yeah, that's HDMI. What's this then? That's another HDMI. Wait, another one? What's going on? And here we have the cable that comes from PlayStation 3. Yeah, that's definitely the one. I'll just show you real quick. Yeah, that's the end that goes into your PlayStation 3. And that's the component and the audio. Red, blue, green, RGB. That's what the component is. That supports HDMI, 1080p. But yeah, it's time to connect it up and see how it's gonna work through that cable. I never actually tried it, but yeah, I'm gonna connect it up and see how it's gonna do. Okay, here we have it connected up. And yeah, that's a HDMI splitter. I connected it through that. The HDMI splitter splits the signal into my PC monitor and into my TV. So I can either sit behind the computer or behind the TV. That's the input that comes from the PVR box. That's the input. That comes from this. You can see it has LEDs in there. Alright, and let's see these cables. So that's on the left is the HDMI out, which goes into the HDMI splitter. In your case, it should go into TV. You don't need the splitter. That's just in my case. Then we have the AV in, USB and power. And the component cables, as you can see, they're all connected up. And again, you don't need this splitter. This is just to split the signal between my monitor and TV. And here's the capture button and the LED. That LED changes colors. If you're recording, it goes like all around on the sides like this, and it's green like a UFO. It's pretty cool actually how it changes the colors. It shows you what you're doing with it, if you're not actually looking on the computer screen to see if it's recording or not. But yeah, that's how you should connect it up. Again, PlayStation 3 does not go through the HDMI because of the HDCP encryption. It's not actually encryption, it's content protection, I think. That's what it was. High bandwidth content protection, something like this. High bandwidth definition content protection, I think. But yeah, anyway, enough of that. That's the cable that comes from the PlayStation 3. This big one. This is the component cable. And that's the HDMI. You don't need this. Actually, in the manual it says that note to not keep the HDMI connected to your PlayStation 3, but in my case I needed it. Because I had to connect it up to my TV first. My PlayStation 3 didn't automatically change the output from this to the other one, so I had to keep the HDMI connected. I went into the PlayStation 3 settings and set it the output on the component. But maybe it's because the old PlayStation 3, I even have the hard drive mod. See the description if you want to know more about this hard drive mod. But yeah, anyway, in my case this HDMI cable is not a problem. I have both of them connected. It outputs through the component which goes into the PVR box, and the HDMI is just blank. But enough of this, I'll show you the software of this awesome UFO device. Alright, and here's the software for it. I first downloaded the older version. I mean, I didn't download it, I installed it from the CD that came with it. But then it said there's an update available, so I downloaded the new updated version, which is this one. And this one is a bit easier and looks better. This picture comes through a USB from the device, and it has a significant delay, about 2 seconds, so you can't play through this. This is just for recording, so you see what you're recording. This also allows microphone, as you can see in here, microphone input, so you can add comments like I'm doing right now. I'm not using this device though. I'm using another capture device to record the whole window. As you can see, this is not recording, but here it's recording. And I will make a recording test at the end, which you will see how well it actually records from this video itself. And as you can see, it's very good. You can balance the microphone and stuff. And it's pretty easy. You can easily upload to YouTube from here. I already have some captures in here. And this is for streaming. It's supposed to stream to Yeah, it doesn't have YouTube in there. Allows the Ustream and Twitch TV. Here you can just set where you record it, and that's pretty much it. I mean, it's quite easy to set up and stuff, so quite happy with it. But yeah, now we'll just show you the record test, and that's about it. I'm quite happy with the device, I'd have to say. Right, and here's a capture test for you. You may have noticed I can use the microphone. What the hell is he doing in here? But yeah, here is the stuff in here.
You're really making my skin crawl.
Where are you running? Look at these fools. Oh my god, I missed them. I can't believe that. Where are they going? Let that fool. Let these fools running. But yeah, that's the quality for you. How it works. Oh my god, I'm terrible right now. There we go. I'm just not sitting in front of the TV, I'm just looking under the angle, and it's very hard to aim from here, so... But again, that's not a gameplay. Let these fools in there. Come on, move. Boom, headshot. Well, anyway, that's a capture test for you. Unfortunately, GTA 5 doesn't go above 720p. What the fuck? They're already back. But yeah, that's the capture test with a microphone and commentary on it. So it should be pretty cool, I think. But in general, yeah, I'm quite happy with the device. It's recording pretty well, but again, you can't play through the USB. It has significant delay, about 2 or 3 seconds, so you have to still play it on a TV or a monitor. But otherwise, yeah, the quality is pretty good. The colors are not as vivid as with the HDMI connector, but it's not really noticeable if you don't have a comparison on the side.